I am Isakaso, coming from North Macedonia, Skopje.
Gabriel Sánchez, yo soy de Venezuela.
Mohammed Riza Ghani from South Africa.
Abdul Sami Hashmi, and lived in Pakistan for most of my life.
Алена, я прилетела из Беларуси.
My name is Emmanuel, but my friends call me Manolis, and I'm from Athens, Greece.
I'm studying in Ankara University, International Relations. This is my master's degree studies.
I'm studying communication and media in Istanbul Bilgi University.
Yo estudio una maestría en Relaciones Internacionales en la Universidad de Ankara.
I go to Istenia University, and my professional field is economics with social science.
I'm at Atlas University studying medicine.
Я поступила в турецкий MBA-университет в Истинию университет. Мне он показался наиболее комфортным.
I haven't been to Turkey before. The main reason is it's extremely hard to get into medicine in South Africa. So I was looking at options abroad, and Turkey was one of the best options. Turkey becoming the healthcare hub of the world. Like if people know you studied from Turkey, then it adds a credibility because of what Turkey is becoming. So I thought studying medicine in Turkey would be great.
Exploring new cultures is a part of my academic field, and personally I really enjoy, and Turkey was a region that was so rich in history and civilization, so for me it was really interesting to go. Also, the conflict between Greece and Turkey made it a little bit more interesting for a Greek person to visit Turkey. Another reason would definitely be the cost of living. The cost of living is much lower than studying elsewhere in Europe. Was the ideal destination for me to study and be comfortable money-wise.
Почему решила прилететь именно в Турцию? Ну, у меня до этого был опыт. Я несколько раз сюда прилетала, смотрела, чем живет эта страна, что здесь можно делать, чего нельзя делать. Ну и, в общем, те вещи, которые происходят в современном мире, меня пугают, поэтому решила выбрать такую комфортную, безопасную страну, теплую, красивую. Когда я первый раз прилетела в Стамбул, это было, наверное, только 3 года назад. Я до этого не была в Стамбуле, только отдыхала там, в Анталии, в Алании, в Кемере. А Стамбул меня покорил с первого раза. Такое чувство, что я здесь жила, наверное, всегда. Ну или в прошлых жизнях. Точно здесь жила.
Coming here in Turkey, I have to admit that I was a bit afraid and scared, but that all changed, of course, when I came here. The city is huge. It's so developed. The people are so nice and so friendly. I've never felt unsafe in this city. The energy is just magical. And also, I have to say, Istanbul, I think it's my favorite city now.
I thought it was going to be a strict Muslim country like you hear in Pakistan, Saudi, and many other Arab countries. But here it's a lot of diversity, and people can practice what religion they want, and you find a lot of cultural things that you won't find in Turkey or any other place.
Everyone knows South Africa is a very diverse country. We've been through a lot. Whoever goes to South Africa knows that you'll find any nationality there. South Africa has many religions, and it's identical to Turkey. Like Turkey is the home far away from home. And it's just so diverse and so welcoming. You can do anything here, you can find anything. It has a little bit of everything from all around the world. There is struggles, of course, but it's struggles that you can overcome easily.
Amazing, mesmerizing place. I really liked about the people, the environment. The people were so humble, they were so cherishing. In general, it was a nice experience to have in Turkey, which before I didn't had this kind of thought about Turkey.
So I am from Greece, and we have a lot of similarities. We have moussaka, tzatziki, imam bayıldı, of course delight as well, baklava, Turkish coffee. I love it, I love it. And of course we had a lot of conflicts between each other, but that didn't mean Greeks and Turks were living together for a long time. So I could see the way people behave, the way people go out, the way they have fun, the way they talk even. It's similar. So for me here it feels like home. Besides religion, I don't see any other huge difference between my country and Turkey.
Hay muchas similaridades entre ambos países, entre Venezuela y Turquía. Creo que el principal factor es que Venezuela es un país mayoritariamente católico, mientras que Turquía es un país mayoritariamente musulmán. Eso cambia completamente ambas sociedades, por supuesto. Pero es un factor muy interesante, es complejo, por supuesto, pero es interesante descubrir cada secreto que pueda tener entre ambas culturas.
We share more than 2,000 years of common history. And that makes us not just chin nations, that makes us more as a related. We have the same cuisine, understanding common folklore traditions. And when I come to Ankara, especially in Hamamönü, I saw that the housings, the people's speech, that there is no differences whatsoever.
У меня немножечко был тоже культурный шок от рынка. Это много людей, все что-то говорят, тебе предлагают, все дают что-то попробовать. Ты приходишь уже не голодный, не понимаешь, что тебе надо. У нас такого нету.
Uniqueness in Turkey usually comes in the way of dealing with daily life. They usually tend to have more uncertainties between the people. They share too much belief to the other. They have so much confidence, and the locals are not so rough people that they are not making themselves hard to understand. But they are lovely and cooperative, and in general they are welcoming.
Я приезжала сюда только как туристка в жизнь, поэтому я представляла немножечко Турцию в том плане себе другой, что она более медлительна, наверное, потому что в зонах туризма все немножечко протекает спокойно очень. А в Стамбуле очень высокий ритм жизни. Здесь все прям кипит.
What I find unique in Turkey is the calmness. For such a big city like Istanbul, the metro system and the buses, it's just so calm. Everyone's like non-panicking. The Turkish people just bring this calmness to their daily lives. And for a student who has a daily routine, it fits so nicely into the Turkish culture.
La cultura y también el clima son características totalmente únicas en este país. Como estuve leyendo hace días, Turquía es uno de los países de la región, casi uno de los únicos países en la región en la que tiene 4 estaciones. Tienen primavera, tienen invierno, tienen otoño y también tienen verano. Es una gran combinación entre la cultura musulmana y también la cultura europea. Turquía está entre las dos encrucijadas, entre estas dos encrucijadas. Si hablamos de geopolítica, evidentemente es un gran factor en esta parte del territorio, en esta región.
So initially the challenge was the language barrier and getting the ikamet documents. So before you come to Turkey, you should know properly what's required and what you need to bring over. If you don't have anything or if you're missing something, it's a bit difficult. But because there were so many people willing to help, I was easily guided and overcame the problems quite easily.
Istanbul in particular has a big international community, so I never felt I'm not home. I could always have someone that I could turn to, I could speak to. Also about the academic curriculum, a lot of the courses are in English, so it was really easy for me to find courses and to attend the classes because the professors could speak English, the students could speak English, so for me it felt really comfortable.
I was scared to open up to locals because of the language barrier, but the locals are friendly, so when they find out that you're a student, they warm up to you more. They want to make you feel at home. They try to teach you Turkish and they try to speak English, and like that you make conversation with them and they'll always ask you, do you need anything or do you want anything? Very warm people.
The advantages are pretty high. We have international environment. Many people that I could not get in touch in my country. It's a huge international hub and I really appreciate this. Is amazing. I mean, for me, I got pretty much of more than 1,000 international friends.
I would say that Istanbul is the perfect exchange destination. You have everything here. The universities are so good. The infrastructure of the universities are great. The professors are super friendly. The life of the city is amazing. The vibe is everything. I would suggest everyone to come here and experience what I've experienced. And don't get influenced by the media picture that Turkey has in the West, because Turkey sometimes is pictured as really unsafe, really conservative nation. Istanbul is something really different, really magical, and you'll have the best time of your life here.
Turkey has a huge potential. They can broaden their life. They can think more of what they thought of themselves. In general, they can be more than what they have actually dreamed of. So I think that Turkey is one of the countries that makes the dream come true.
They should come here with an open mind, and Turkey is not that hard. Like, it's one of the nicest countries to come to. Just come here and you'll see why Turkey is becoming so popular for students?
I would say 1,000,000%, not even 100%, to come here because I am greatly profound of this country, positively predisposed also as myself coming from a community that has no international hub such as Turkey. In general, Turkey has a huge, not even enumerated types of advantages for the students, for the expats, for the people that are willing to come and just to see the different culture.
I would say just come to Turkey, experience the culture. You will be settled here quite easily, and frankly, you will love it here. It's quite an amazing country once you get used to it. I came here for education purposes, but now I'm thinking of living here.
Я вижу здесь хорошие перспективы. Миролюбие. Для меня в первую очередь важно это. И это, в принципе, здесь легко найти.